We were one of the first cities to do a license plate readers throughout the entire city.
I love that our police department is a very innovative police department. So prevented entering knowledge, we've prevented vehicle thefts, we've assisted in a kidnapping that occurred in our jurisdiction. I'm always a fan of tools and resources that can better help the officers and also serve community. So I feel like Flock is like that connecting piece. When you're involved in an incident, you don't remember some of the finer details. Well, where Flock comes in, it's able to take where you were in that traumatic situation and be that calmness for you. So the innovative tools itself collectively allows for Brookhaven to be a safer place.
You know, there was a kidnapping in Brookhaven, and it was reported by the mother. It was a really kind of off the street grabbing. She had a partial license plate and a make and model of a car. Immediately was put into our, from the officers, immediately put into the system. I believe within a 15-20 minute period of time, that car was located. The kid was actually, you know, extracted from that car. Think about it from the mother's perspective. Think about the terror she has even for that short amount of time. Well, now multiply by 30 minutes to an hour, 2 hours, 2 days, 3 days of that terror that she would have. And it was resolved in an extreme short amount of time. Police officers don't want to go chasing taillights for speeding tickets. They want to stop real crime. Initially, it was all about stolen cars. Then it morphed into solving the murder, solving the aggravated assault because they got the license plate readers, solving the porch pirate crime. Every type of crime there has been, it has been solved with the license plate reader as a key component. In the 2 or 3 years before having license plate readers, we recovered 3 cars maybe a year. The first month we recovered 12. We are the second city in the entire country to have a drone as first responder. There was a shooting out in North Carolina. They got in their car and drove all the way down 85. They have to go pick up some supplies in a CVS, and unfortunately for them, they chose Brookhaven. So license plate reader hit, the drone's released. The officer at the first scene gets there at the CVS, sees someone in the car, gets them out of the car. He sees another person in the CVS. That person runs out the back of that CVS. Fortunately, we had a drone, and the drone was there, and the drone sat there and watched as he ran around and in the wood. We were able to call out to him. The officers were able to call out to him saying, "You're surrounded. We got you. We see you." He surrendered peacefully. No harm.
Anytime you can bring in technology to help out an officer in their daily human activities, it's a win.
You know, we did the drone as first responder, we did the license plate readers, and police officers talked about how great these programs are. Live 911 was by far the #1 tool that every officer I says changed their policing. What Live 911 is when a call comes into the 911 system, instead of going to an operator, just an operator that has to communicate with the officer on the ground. An officer geofences an area that they're in, and they hear that call right when it happens. So officers can, in real time, can hear something that's going on. They can immediately say, "Oh, that's a problem. That's a real, I have to start going to it immediately." I can contend that it saved 2 people's lives. It's a revolution in technology, saving time, again, de-escalating situations left and right. So it's all about the public support, no matter what technology you do. And if it's doing right and it's helping people, then that's what matters.
We, view Flock and the view as an assistance, that it just doesn't help one person, it collectively helps the community that it serves.